Imagine a creature so massive, so majestic, yet so helpless. A gentle giant struggling to breathe, covered in thick black poison. This is the heartbreaking story of a whale caught in an oil spill, and the heroes who refused to let it die. One morning, a team of marine rescuers received a distress call. Fishermen had spotted a massive blue whale, barely moving, floating near the coastline. It was covered in oil, its once shimmering blue-gray skin now slick with toxic sludge. The whale gasped for air, weak and disoriented. The oil spill had turned the ocean into a death trap. Birds, fish, and sea turtles struggled to survive, but nothing compared to the sight of this enormous suffering whale. The rescue team knew they had to act fast. If the oil clogged the whale's blowhole, it would suffocate. If the toxins seeped into its skin, it could die within days. But how do you save a creature as big as a school bus? Rescuers set out on boats, their hearts pounding. They had to get close enough to help, but careful not to cause more stress. The whale let out a deep, mournful sound. It was in pain. The team used large, specially designed sponges to wipe off the thick layers of oil, but it wasn't enough. The whale was too big, the oil too heavy. So they came up with a new plan, hosing the whale down with a non-toxic cleaning solution while divers worked below, checking for internal injuries. The whale twitched, flinched, but didn't fight. It was as if it understood, as if it was begging for help. Just when it seemed like they were making progress, disaster struck. The whale's breathing slowed. Its movements became weaker. The toxins were already in its system. The team refused to give up. They worked through the night, keeping the whale hydrated, gently massaging its fins to improve circulation. A marine veterinarian arrived, administering emergency fluids through a long tube. They whispered to it, touched its massive body with care. They weren't just rescuers now. They were its only hope. As the first light of morning hit the ocean, the whale stirred. A deep, powerful sound echoed through the waves. The team watched in awe as it moved, its massive tail lifting above the water. And then, a breath. A strong, deep exhale through its blowhole. The team cheered. The whale was fighting back. Slowly, it began to swim. First weak, then stronger. It wasn't fully healed, but it had a chance. A real chance. The team followed, making sure it didn't drift back into the spill. And then, with one final glance, one last moment, it disappeared into the deep. Gone, but alive. A powerful ending. That day, a giant didn't just survive. It proved the power of kindness, of never giving up, even when the odds seem impossible. If this story moved you, hit that like button to support ocean conservation. Leave a comment. What would you do if you saw an animal in need? And don't forget to subscribe for more real-life rescue stories that prove humanity still has a heart. Together, we can make a difference.